and karibu sana to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jambin Joroga. Welcome back to another video. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be trying out concealer as foundation. I saw this on TikTok sometimes back. I'm actually very late with this video, but I don't know, I thought it was a good hack to try and to see how it will go. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share with your family and friends, and yeah, let's get into the video.
Real hot girl shit. Real hot girl shit.
Okay, so I went ahead and I just did my eyes off camera. I just did my eyeshadow, but I'm not done. We'll still clean it up later. So right now what I want to do is that I want to color correct. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with my Illegal Pro Concealer, the color corrector, and my normal concealer, which is usually in the shade Fawn, and then I mix those two together on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to go ahead and apply it on that area. The reason I mix the two is so that the intensity is lowered down a bit, so that I'm not too red around those areas. And then I'm going to set that in with a little bit of powder, and then I'm going to wipe off any excess powder. Okay, time for the moment of truth. I have my Illegal Pro Concealer. It's just in the shade Fawn. Actually, I don't know why I'm showing you both. I have Illegal in the shade. So we are going to be using my Illegal in the shade Fawn. This is the one that I usually use for highlight and contouring, and it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but not that much. It's like the shade of my foundation, and I know concealer should be lighter, but this is what I use and it's what I've loved to use for all this time, so that's what we're going to be using today. Okay, again, I'm going in with it on the back of my hand. The reason I do this is so that I'm able to control the amount that I put on my face, and then I'm going in with my usual foundation brush, and I'm going to start blending that in. Although I did have some trouble using the brush, so I ended up switching to a beauty blender, but I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of blend that in. Take your time, no need to hurry. A tip that I'd advise is that you'd use setting spray. Actually, I really wish I'd used setting spray in order to allow for the blending to go as smoothly as possible. Okay, this is the final look. I think it looks very flawless and very full coverage. Next, I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade number 40, and I'm going to use this to highlight my face. Actually, this is the one that is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, so it's the one that I typically use for highlighting. So I'm just going to highlight in the areas that you see me applying it, and also just down there because I felt like I had eye bags that day. Next is my Illegal Pro Concealer in the shade Expresso, and I'm going to be using this to contour, and I'm going to contour on my cheekbones, right there on my chin, just to give it a little bit of definition on my nose and also on my forehead, because that East African forehead does not play, y'all. It does not play. And then I'm going to go in with my sponge, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of blend that out. I'm using this sponge that I had earlier to blend out the concealer, and then I'm going to change sponges, and I'm going to take this purple one to blend out the contour. It's the one that I typically use to blend out the contour, and I'm just going to blend all of that in. Up next, I'm going in with my powder, and I'm going to use the powder to just kind of set everything and put everything together in place. So yeah, this is what I typically do, and then I let it sit for about a minute or two. I don't let it sit for too long, otherwise it will end up looking a bit cakey, and then I'm going to go ahead and just wipe out all the excess that I might have on my face. Okay, the final step is using setting spray, and this just helps to bring everything together, all the powders, all the creams. It just helps to bring it all together, and my extra self likes to use a fan to help the setting spray dry down. Okay, so this is the final look. What do you think? I think it looks amazing, very full coverage and very lightweight at the same time, so I think this hack is a definite yes. This is the final look. Actually, I'm in love. It's full coverage. I will say that, very full coverage. You cannot see any single thing on my skin that it's not supposed to be seen. So in terms of like being full coverage, the best. So it's very full coverage, very lightweight, very lightweight. I don't feel like I'm wearing a lot on my face. Yeah, it's a really good alternative for people who do not like foundation. I know so many people who do not like foundation. I have so many friends who do not like foundation, and I think that this one is definitely a really good alternative. I won't lie, I was skeptical about it at first. I was just like, why are we taking out the foundation? What did foundation do to you? You know, but I love it. Actually, I really genuinely do like it, and I will be trying it. But then again, I am a foundation girl. I do like my Maybelline foundation. Okay, I'm definitely going to be using my foundation but this one is a really good alternative, and for the days where I feel like I don't want to do a lot, or I don't want to have a lot of makeup on my face, then I think that's when I'll be reaching for the concealer. But yeah, other than that, I think it's a good hack. It's a good one. Whoever came up with this, a genius. So yeah, so that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. Have you tried it? Did it work for you? Will you try it? Yeah, let me know. I'd love to know. Don't forget to share this video with your family and friends, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.